All he wanted was freedom from the tyranny of tech oligarchs and their walled gardens. All she had were a few hours to kill while on holiday from college and a mild curiosity about the nerdiness she shared with her father. Together, they embarked on a journey to transform a stack of Black Friday deals into a whisper-quiet Linux workstation, purpose-built for development and able to create content with nothing but open-source tools. This video is the product of that journey. All right, a little father-daughter build project we decided to embark on this Christmas season. Say hello.
Hi.
So we're going to put together a Linux desktop machine. This is our first build, both of us, so it'll be kind of fun, I hope. Here's all the stuff we got, starting with AMD Ryzen 7 CPU. And I got that along with this, the ASUS gaming motherboard. Again, I'm not going to be a gamer, but this motherboard and that CPU was a good Black Friday deal, so I got those.
You could be a gamer.
It's true. I can add the GPUs
Mom would hate
later.
that.
Yeah. And then we got the G.Skill RAM, 32 gig of RAM. It may not be enough, but this is going to be expandable, which I like about this. I got a 2 terabyte SSD drive. So this will be the storage on the machine. That should be plenty to start. And again, expandable, which is cool. Here's the power supply unit. That's a Corsair. And then the CPU cooler, the Darkrock Pro 5 from Be Quiet. And then just in case, I think we might need the driver kit for some small electronic things, but otherwise number 2 right out of the normal screwdriver bag should help. So I think we got everything we need. Oh, except for the big guy underneath. You ready to build this thing, Napoleon?
I see you're drinking 1%. Is that because you think you're fat?
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna pull this out of the way and reveal the case.
Which way are we going?
Gotta go that way and then that way.
Okay. Oh.
And last but not least, there's the NZXT H7 case. And we're going to cut into that first. All right, let's cut into the box. What's in the box?
I knew that was coming.
Left-handed. See what we got. A lot of styrofoam, I'm sure. That's going to be the case, probably.
How do you?
Maybe we're going to have to lift the whole thing out.
Wait, maybe you lift and I hold the box.
Maybe not. Awesome. This is a mid-tower case. It's still a big case.
I don't want that.
Wow.
Wow.
Get out of there. What we got in there?
This side. Oh man. Oh man.
That's what I thought. A lot of parts and pieces, right?
Yeah. Oh, this looks a little easier to follow, maybe. Okay.
This top panel just kind of snaps up, it looks like.
Yeah.
There we go. And you can see it's got mesh for airflow.
Okay.
And then they got a couple of USB 3s, a USB-C, a headphone jack, the power button. That's all in the top of the case. There you go. That's good. So the bottom of this is ridged. So you drop it in, and then the top snaps on.
Okay.
So that's what we didn't get right away. There we go, and then just lift it up.
Nice.
And away. And again, more mesh for airflow. And then inside, here's some of this stuff. So there's the cables for the cable management. And, guessing this might be right there. Okay, so twist ties. Yep, and there's all the screws. A lot of screws.
You.
Okay, you put that off to the side if you want. Or does the whole thing, does it have a lip like on the other one? Oh no, this one, so that panel just pops off with all sides. It's got the little clippy thingies. Also all vented. Here's the 3 fans that come installed in the case. I'm hoping to get away with just using those in the cooler. We'll see if that works out or doesn't. And we could take this out too, but I don't think we have to, so we're gonna leave it alone.
Ow!
Did it get you?
Yes.
That's funny.
I'm glad you find that funny. Oh wait, this will be satisfying.
What's that? Oh, are you gonna peel after scratching the back of the glass by putting it on the metal?
Hold it up then.
Okay, we'll let you satisfy yourself first, then we'll continue. There's a whole category of peel apparently out there on the internet. Did you know this? Look at you putting all your fingerprints all over it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's off. Look at, see the fingerprints?
Yeah, I see the fingerprints OCD. Oh, there's one on the back too.
Oh no, really?
We don't have to film it too.
Oh, come on, we gotta film it too. If you're gonna do it, let's do it. I wonder if we can speed this up a bit
Oh, certainly.
so that people don't have to suffer through it.
I'm not suffering. This is gonna be the best part of the video.
Did you just say your name?
No?
We need power supply. Installation A.
So on this side.
So that's gonna go in here, right? You trust me with the razor blade?
I have it on video.
Child abuse.
The lawsuit would go crazy.
Alright, let's just do that. Unwrap. Alright, I'll hold you open. Inside the box, we got safety and compliance information. Wow. Butt panel cables and the power supply. So we'll pull this out. Those
Oh.
are not connected. Okay, cool. There we go. We're going to do this first because we understand that it's a good way to protect against any kind of static electricity damaging anything else. If we put this in the case first and then just plug it in. So,
Nice.
I believe
It's a lot of cables.
that is a lot of cables. All right, for now, we move the case up on a table. And we got the power supply unpacked. It looks like, let's see, the fan if we put it in that way, the fan will be blowing out the back of the case, which I think is what we want.
Yeah.
Because the back of the case is mesh, and so it'll have good airflow blowing out that way. And then, yeah, that bag of screws, we want the
screw. Hexagon screw. Yep, I got it.
And is there 4 in there? Careful about ripping in there so we don't mess up others. So we're going after the 4 hex screws for the power supply. Nice. That's maybe a little skinny for you. I don't think you want to use that one. Does it work? Okay, go ahead.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's no holes to put it in. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, well, with that, we don't have to put any other wires in this thing necessarily at this point. We got the power supply in the back. We can plug this in, and then we can use the case to ground ourselves before we touch anything on the motherboard. What do you think, Napoleon?
Vote for Pedro Sanchez. Who do you think?
All right,
We're gonna get copyrighted for that.
I think I'll just do this. Or we're internet trolls. We don't need that.
It's true. It'll probably just be your family, though.
That's true. Yeah, like anybody's gonna watch this crap.
You never know.
There you go. That should be that easy. Okay. So the motherboard was smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Wow.
Carefully from the container. I'm gonna set that down right there for now.
Oh, cute. It comes with stickers.
Stickers to put on your MacBook.
Get tough, game tough.
Nice.
Some instructions.
What are these? Oh. All right, we're gonna need some instructions here.
A single screw.
And then these might be spacers.
Ew.
I want a single screw there. The cable. Oh my. All right, you want to move the box out of here?
Yeah.
Actually, let's keep this here in case we need it. I don't know what this is. It's going to make it hard to get out. Like Christmas. Oh, you know what this is?
What?
This is the Wi-Fi antenna.
Oh, cool.
That's what that is. And this we're probably going to just have on Ethernet, so we're not going to need the Wi-Fi antenna, but we'll set it aside. Maybe we'll install it too, just for the heck of it. I'll put that. Where'd you put the box? Let's keep this box. Put stuff in it for the. You can leave that stuff out. We're probably going to need that. The screws.
Okay.
But this we don't need. Okay. And this is where we gotta touch metal before we touch the board. All of it's still wrapped in aerostatic right now. Anything else in this box? Looks like we have one more thing over here. Maybe that's just padding now, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, just padding. Okay. All right, so touch the metal.
Isn't this not plugged in yet though? Or is it plugged in?
I plugged it in. Yeah. So will you pull that away? There you go. Man, this is what I don't want to break anything on this. Okay, so here's our CPU. Ooh, pretty.
Pretty pickle. I don't know how to close this.
Kind of crazy that they use a big box for a lot of nothing, but I guess.
So wasteful.
All right. You want to take that thingy out? That's probably just warranty or whatever. I'm not sure it's gonna.
Yeah, certificate of authenticity. Join the conversation. Three-year warranty. Installation instructions.
See all the pins on the back of that?
Oh yeah.
This is the most delicate operation we have today, kid.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and pull that off. All right, here's our motherboard again. And one thing I didn't show before is there's all the ports on the back of the motherboard. So I think we just gotta flip this lever. Yeah, flip the lever.
Okay.
No, freaking start. I didn't get to eat anything today.
You don't want to do it? You want me to do it? You don't want to break it and
Okay, I've touched it now.
have me blame you?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, see all that? Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't want to mess that up. Okay, you see the triangle?
Uh-huh.
There's a little triangle on the corner of the motherboard. We have to match that to the triangle on the chip. Actually, we're making this harder than it really is. This is a pretty easy part, I think. Thumb and forefinger. Definitely don't want to drop this. And we just want to place that gently. In. There we go. That's it, I think. And then we put this down, and once we press that, the plastic pops off.
Nice.
Installed. I think that was that.
Look.
Do not drop that blade on that motherboard.
You're making me scared. Why is this difficult?
Here, give me that.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, look at that. That's crazy. It's so little.
It's a baby.
That's it, 2 terabytes on that one thing. Is there anything else in there?
Should like get it in frame.
Just a little booklet.
Yeah.
Nothing else in there. None of this looks like our board. That's what's so weird. All right, so a little bit of a confusion. The instructions were not clear, so this will be helpful if anybody else is trying this. This heatsink just comes off. You do have some adhesive on the back of it. We're just going to put the one card in. The instructions talk about a quick latch this and something to screw around that, and none of that exists in this board. So I think all we have to do is just slide that in at a 30-degree angle like that, poke it in, and push it down, and then it's connected, right? And then we do want the little rubber thing, which is that. Since we only have one of these going in, I guess we put it on this end.
Why?
There. Well, it's going to help hold it down.
This hole almost seems like it could go over here.
You think?
No.
I don't think so. Is there a hole?
Well, it's like a
little notch.
Yeah, a little circle notch.
I think that's just supposed to push down on it. I would have thought this would stick on there. And that's just, that actually isn't adhesive. This is just probably a heat dissipator. So if we push this down.
Isn't it supposed to snap? There you go.
There we go.
I contributed.
Way to go, kid.
Yay.
Okay, you got it. That was honestly a little more complicated than I thought it would be. Now it's time for the RAM. The question is, which way does it go in?
Looks like there's a notch that should go right there.
Those sides look like they're the same
identical.
length, don't they?
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Maybe. I think they meant the notch in the middle is slightly askew, like one side's probably just a little shorter than the other. That looks like the right way, doesn't it? Let's see if I turn it around the other way, what happens? Yeah, it is slightly askew there. Yep, okay, so it must go in this way. So I think these, we just clip these guys back like this.
Okay.
And I think you can have 4 of these in here. I'm not sure if it matters where you put them in, but I'm gonna go 1 and 2 slots.
I can't get this out of the packaging.
Yeah, I don't want to force anything, but I think it's right. Oh, and then that just automatically clips up. Done.
Sounds good to me.
See, we're just trying to make everything harder. You want to snap one in?
Sure.
There you go. Just make sure it's facing the same way as mine. And then you have to put it in nice and, is it facing the same way? Now you want it in slot 2, right next to the other one. And And then you push that side down first, and then snap that one down. There you go.
Nice.
Very nice. I'm gonna move this over.
Wow.
This is the biggest.
You want to pull up while I hold the box down?
Oh, sure, yeah. Let's do that. That was easy. Let's do the easy part first.
Is this a tiny syringe?
Yes, that's the thermal paste.
Honey, she's got to eat.
I know. Mom, you're in the video.
Why are you making a video?
Because it's fun.
We're going to put it on YouTube.
Yeah. All right, let's see. In the box is the cooler. There's our thermal paste. And here's the mounting hardware. Now we're going to take a break and read the instructions on the mounting hardware. The BlackRock 5 Pro. Peel off before using, definitely. There's the fan, the radiator. More stuff. I'm just going to leave this. Leave that for right now and find the instructions. Okay, so I read the instructions, we checked stuff out. We got 2 mounting packets in here. One's for Intel, and it's actually labeled, so we should have figured that out already. So we don't need the Intel brackets.
We have another thing to peel off.
And don't peel it yet. Wait. AMD, this is the mounting brackets we're gonna need. And so...
And then here's the thermal glue.
Thermal paste.
Paste.
Yes. And yeah, so what we're gonna end up doing is, if you can see the board, these 2 brackets are just throwaway. We take those out and we replace them with these 4 rubber spacers and these 2 brackets on which we will mount the CPU, or the CPU cooler. Before we do that, let's pick this up. What does this guy do? I think we gotta take this whole thing out too. Didn't really talk about what's holding it there. Oh, is it wired in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not yet, it's just stuck in there. Right, they're not wired. So it's just kind of hanging up right now. There we go. So it comes with 2 fans. There's a fan in the middle. And we want to make sure we put these back in the right way too.
Mm-hmm.
So all the lettering facing the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just set that aside right there for right now. And then the second fan clips on. On both sides. Of these clips to hold that fan in place. Now, does it matter which way this thing goes on? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's reversible. And when you buy it, you get this free Be Quiet screwdriver. Nice, right? Just because these are going to be hard to reach, so they give you a big long screwdriver to make sure you can get in there. Kind of nice. All right, so I wonder if this is magnetized too. We'll find out. Take these off first. Oopsie. There we go. And I think these things we're just going to end up discarding.
Okay.
Although we might, I don't know if...
I'll just keep it all over here for now.
Yeah, keep it there. Because I think these screws, yeah, we got 4 of these with the spacers, so I think that's what's going to mount these 2 on the same holes. And I believe these go, they go this way. I think they're going to go like that. So those should slide right over these. Oh, sweet. Fit like a glove. And these should line up right over those. Looks like they do.
You ready for the thermal paste?
Yeah, the part that I most dread, time for the thermal paste.
Can I peel this off now?
Oh yeah, what you've been waiting for.
Yes. So satisfying.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. And I can't believe this is going to matter which way we go on. And the trick is we'll just want to try to drop it down as straight as we can so we don't dink up the thermal paste too much. All right, you want to apply the thermal paste?
Sure.
Right in the center of the CPU, pea-sized dollop. In the center.
What is the center?
You're up a little, there you go. You're still high.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Mr. OCD.
There you go, perfect. A little more, right in the middle, on top. There you go. Done. That looks like a pea-sized dollop.
Mm-hmm.
Is that sitting in the thingy, right? Oh, it's hard to tell how much to tighten this down. It seems nice and snug, but yeah, I think that's what I did. Okay, guess what?
What?
I think it's time to put the motherboard in the.
Don't we have to put this on?
Yeah, we have to put this back in, don't we?
Is this something that we need?
Yes.
Okay. Should I leave this part in?
I think that's going to end up. We're going to put. So this fan goes in, and then this ends up being on top of it, like that.
Okay.
And maybe it just snaps over that? I don't know. Are these wires supposed to go out the top of the fan? Like so. Does not show. And then file. Well, probably because this QP goes like this, right? I would put that in upside down. Oh, that snaps on there. Huh.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. So we'll hope that's right. And then this guy. What do we say? The writing faces the same way?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Wait, isn't that the middle one?
This is the middle one went in, and this is the one on the outside. And I would think it goes on. Like this.
And then you use this to put it on there?
Yeah. And see, then the wires are all up here, so we could connect those two together, it looks like, and then plug them into the board.
Okay. Well, that's, yeah, it's got the words facing the right way.
Yeah. Got it on there?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Should I plug this in?
I think that goes there, but don't play with it.
What about this thing?
And what is this QP? One's quiet and one's for maximum cooling, I think, right here. What does this talk about? Number 6.
As a quiet or performance mode?
I'm going to go to quiet mode because I think that's what we're going to want. Because I don't want this thing to make a lot of noise. All right, now we put this over that, and hopefully this will just snap right on.
I think it will. Look at that thing.
Or not.
What if you're not supposed to have this here?
Oh, you think?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
You might be right, actually. It might be magnetic. Oop, yeah, it's magnetic.
Let's go.
Way to go, kid. Oh, got something to peel.
Yes.
Go ahead, peel away.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Not sure if that's peelable.
Oh, Dad gets to do it. Oh.
Lucky. That was a satisfying one.
Lucky.
Lucky?
Leave me alone, gosh!
All right, so took a little break. We checked the instructions and a couple of things. Number one, we should have put the memory you see back there, RAM, should have been in A2 and B2. We put them both in A1 and A2. So ChatGPT told us we should stagger them. And then I confirmed in the instructions the same thing, so we moved them. Then we had this cable clipped, or actually the cable that runs from this fan, the front fan, to the back fan. We had it clipped under the wire. So I rotated this, and then I clipped the two together. And now we just have to hook them up to the fan CPU. You see this, kid? Mm-hmm. It says CPU opt and CPU fan. Mm-hmm. Those two. So I think we're going to go here.
Okay. You're off a little bit. There you go.
So now the fan's plugged in and ready to be operated. So you want to lay that down now? We can go ahead and try to mount this again.
Head up, face up.
Yep, please. Come on, slide it that way a little. All right, so this should sit. Is that good?
Mm-hmm. I can see where all the screws should go. Holes are aligned on my side.
Okay, perfect. So, and then in our little sack of screws in the case, was there screws for the motherboard?
Yeah.
Should be a 6E. And you need the instructions. From the back here.
Right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, so 3 on the bottom, 2 on the sides. Gotcha. Okay. All right, well, we did a lot of cabling and we didn't do that on camera because it was too hard to get to, but now we're going to try to turn it on. Let's see if we made it work. Any light come on?
Are we supposed to see a light come on?
I don't know.
I don't know. Or cabling around the back.
No, nothing seemed to come on.
No! Okay, so we were missing this power button. We've hit that on now. We've got some lights in here.
Here comes the screen, I think.
Here's the big moment.
New CPU installed. Please press Y to reset FTPM. Uh-oh, the light turned red. I don't like that.
Isn't blinking between red and white.
No HDMI signal from your device. But
Wait, green.
green?
Did it work?
Well, it's starting. Please enter setup to recover BIOS setting. New CPU installed. Now press F1 to enter BIOS setup. Look at that. CPU temperature, 35 degrees Celsius. Fans. CHA fan 4. And CPU fan turning. Oh, look. And if you shine your light down there, you can see the CPU fan.
Oh, yeah.
Those are quiet fans.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's probably both 2 and 4. Both of these are blowing out the back. CPU fan 100%. Although this says CHA fan 4, but I don't see anything rolling on CHA fan 4.
They're going. These ones?
Yeah.
Sides? Yeah, they're going.
Oh, they're going. They are. You're right.
Should I keep recording or should I stop?
I think you're good. It's up. So now
We did it!
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, a little cable cleanup just to make things look a little neater. Put the cable bar back in. Got the cables cleaned up on the front side. Looking pretty good on the back side too. I think we're good to go. The finished product. Running Fedora 43 workstation.
Slow down, go down, and listen to what I say. Better live fast and die last. You never have to stay, 'cause the changes are coming any day. You waited too long, you do it every time. Even so, you gotta know the waiting ain't no crime. I'm sure you knew her way back when, but this is now. That was then, so pull yourself together and take a deep breath. You got too little to worry about, so much time left. No